head ng Finance and Admin ng Office of the Vice President hindi nakalusot, di makasagot ng diretsyo kay Congressman Romeo Acop, retired military general at abogado. Kaugnay po sa paggastos ng pera ng bayan at ng Office of the Vice President. Pakinggan po ninyo kung paano tinanong at paano sumagot itong si Attorney Rosalyn Sanchez na ito ng OBP kay Congressman Acop.
Ginastos nyo kagad ito nung period na yon, when in fact you would have obligated and you would have used it in 2023?
Mr. Chair, I do not have knowledge on the actual utilization, but in terms of the cash advance, Mr. Chair, there is no prohibition as to whether we can give the cash advance in 2022, Your Honor.
Di, kayo po ang mas marunong siguro sa SDO, ba't hindi nyo na lang sinabihan when the notice of cash allocation na-receive nyo ng December 13?
Ayan o.
Bakit hindi nyo na lang inobligate so that it will not be returned to the National Treasury? Kung na-obligate ninyo, you can use it in 2023. Di po ba, kung titignan nyo yung budget, merong unused appropriations. Number one is unobligated appropriations. At saka number two is yung hindi na-issue sa inyo. Bakit inapuran ninyo?
Inapura, minadali.
Mr. Chair, for the obligation of cash of the confidential expenses, it is triggered by the issuance of the cash advance, Mr. Chair, and the documents for the request for the release of the cash advance was received by the accounting division and the budget division on December 20, Mr. Chair.
Kaya nga, na-receive niya ngayon, December 13, tapos pinaspasan nyo ng pag-liquidate. Di po ba? And therefore, nagkamali-mali na yung inyong opisina na pag-liquidate.
Mr. Chair, as to the
11
issuance
days
of the
lang
cash
kasi.
advance, as of the time that the cash advance was issued, we did not have information on the period that it will be used because it can be used even after December 31, Mr. Chair.
Kaya ngayon nga yung katanungan ngayon December 13, nakuha nyo yung na meron ng cash for the confidential fund. The first thing that you would have done is that hindi natin magagamit itong 125 billion within 11 days. Tama?
Mr. Chair, there is no requirement under the joint circular to use it within the 11-day period because it's for one quarter.
Ginamit nyo nga sa liquidation ninyo. You use it for 11 days. That's why your office committed mistakes in the liquidation. Kasi inapuran nyo When in fact, pwede naman nyo i-obligate yun at saka nyo na lang i-liquidate. Di po ba?
Again, Mr. Chair, I would like to state for the record that I do not have knowledge on the actual utilization and disbursement from the confidential fund cash advance.
I'm amazed kasi kayo in charge ng finance sa office ng OBP, you do not know it. It's surprising on my part kasi I work with the controllership. Kaya nga ako nagtataka bakit pinilit ninyo na i-liquidate o gamitin yung pondo 125 million in 11 days? Something must be wrong somewhere. Di po ba? Sabihin nyo sa akin, normal ba yun? Na 125 million gamitin mo in 11 days? As a finance officer.
Mr. Chair, for the 125 million, I do not have personal knowledge, but...
Hindi. Ang tanong ko po, sagutin ninyo.
Yeah.
Sa tingin po ninyo, being with finance, normal ba na gamitin yung 125 million in 11 days?
Mr. Chair, that would...
Yes or no?
That would depend, Mr. Chair, on the nature of the transactions, Mr. Chair.
Are you trying to tell me that you could come up with transactions within 11 days, 5 of which are holidays?
Naku, Sabado-Linggo yan. Pasko.
Mr. Chair,
Pakisagot lang po.
Mr. Chair, in the government, there are transactions which exceed that amount, and the payment is
Like what, for example?
purchases, Mr. Chair, but
Pasko kasi at bagong
there,
taon
there,
yan.
there may be purchases, Mr. Chair, that exceed that amount, or payment for other transactions, Mr. Chair, like
In the office of the OVP, anong transaction na gano'n?
in the OVP, Your Honor, wala po kami ganun transaction.
Kaya wag mo ako pagsabihan ng gano'n, Iha. Kasi, you're coming up with stories or events na wala kang ebidensya. You're a lawyer, right?
Yes,
When
Mr.
you say something, hihinga kita ng ebidensya. Wala kang may pakita sa akin eh.
Yes, Mr. Chair. That's why early on I stated for the record,
Hindi,
Mr. Chair.
pero for a finance officer, you do not know na it is unusual for you to use 125 million in 11 days, 5 of which are holiday. Ako, naging controller ako, alam ko na imposible. Kaya ang ginagawa ng amin
Yan, oh.
ay ino-obligate namin
Okay.
para magamit namin sa next year.
Yan. Nakita nyo? Sa akin pong opinion, ipit na si Attorney Roselyn Sanchez, Head ng Finance and Administration ng Office of the Vice President, dun sa na-download kasi sa Office of the Vice President December 13 ng 2022. Tapos December 20 sinimulang gastusin at tinapos ng 11 days hanggang December 31 bago nagbagong taon. Yun nga yung tinatanong. Pwede namang huwag yung gastusin yan eh. Gamitin lang yung sa susunod na taon. Bakit nyo minadali? Bakit nyo binilisang ubusin ang 125 million sa loob ng 11 days? Ay holiday pa yun. May weekend, may Pasko at bagong taon. Kaya nga sabi ni Congressman Acop, kaya nga kayo nagkamali-mali sa pagpapaliwanag at dokumento, lalo na dun sa kaduda-dudang acknowledgement receipt. Kasi nga, minadaling gastusin ang 125 million na pag-aari ng mamamayang Pilipino. So ipit na ipit kasi abogado si Attorney Acop, Congressman Acop. Abogado rin yung head ng Finance at Admin. Pero ang palusot, yung mga sagot, anong tingin niyo, di ba? Ang babaw. Grabe silang gumastos ng pera ng bayan. Paano yan? O tapos yung mga followers ng mga Duterte, supporters ng mga Duterte, magagalit pag tinatapik itong isong ito, ay wala akong pakialam sa inyo. Sasabihin ko kung anong nangyayari galing sa investigasyon and aid of legislation. At nagbibigay ako ng opinion at analysis kasi yan ay aking karapatan bilang political blogger, bilang broadcast journalist, bilang mamamayang Pilipino nagmamahal at nagmamalasakit sa mga Pilipinong may-ari ng perang ito. Pwede naman palang huwag gastusin at ibalik sa National Treasury. Ganoon naman talaga eh. Ang isang ahensya o departamento ng gobyerno, pag binigyan ng pera at sumobra yung pera, halimbawa, itong taong ito, 2024, binigyan ka ng 1 billion, halimbawa. Tapos na yung December, mayroon pang natirang 100 million, ibalik mo sa National Treasury. Huwag mong ibulsa, huwag mong gastusin ang kalokohan. Ganon dapat. Eh hindi eh. Dumating ng December 13, yung pera, December 20, withdraw na, ginastos na, hanggang December 31, 11 days lang. Eh ngayon, hindi maliquidate ng maayos kung saan ginamit. Kaya nagkawindang-windang sila, nagkasabit-sabit dun sa acknowledgement receipt. Wow! Garapalan talaga. Huwag kayong magsasawa sa isyong ito. Suportahan nyo ang aking mga channel, mag-like, share ng aking mga video na tinatapik dito sa MA Pinoy TV, kasama yung isang channel natin, Mike Abe Opinions. Marami kayong matututunan dito at maraming malalaman kayong totoo galing sa mga importanteng mga tao.